Okay, today's video. This is segments of my training. It's not all in here, because it's only a 5-minute video, and this is just, I would say, the core of the actual workout. I have personal goals, and I have a schedule of exercises and things that I feel I need to work on and stuff like that. So this is, just 3 parts. The first part that you saw was a conditioning exercise that we kind of used as an active warm-up where we're taking the medicine ball, and this is a sports-specific exercise. It's called the sprawl press. So you take the medicine ball, you can do it with a partner or with a group. You receive the ball, you go down into a sprawl position, you lift the ball up over your head, and then you pass it around in a circle. The second clip that you saw there was just the combo for the day, which I teach my combinations almost like the old styles would have forms, where you repeat these moves over and over again, and it trains your body in a certain way. And the combo, if you go back and look at it, I had a lot of crosses and hooks there because we're working on the transfer of weight in our power punches so that the opposite heel is connected to the floor and your foot's dug into the ground. That's how you get a real powerful punch. Sometimes you work on the jab. What you didn't see was the footwork drill we did in the beginning of class, and the shadow boxing where we focused on movement and straight punches, to keep at a safe distance. And there's all different types of exercise that you can do. You only have a certain amount of time that you can work out. So this next drill is conditioning exercise, combination of a couple of exercises that I learned over the years. This part right here is called a cross hook series, which I've done videos about before. I learned it from Ray Longo, and he had a major focus on conditioning, so anytime he put somebody to fight, they always had to be in great shape, because really that's the most important thing. You can possibly even see on my sign there, I got fitness as number 1, then technique, and then combos. So if you're in shape, you can get through a fight, but if you're not in shape, doesn't matter what techniques you know. So we're using the assault bike here with about a 45 to 50 second sprint. We got the timer ringing every minute, which you can't see, but I'm going from a minute sprint over to the cross hook series. So that was 2 minutes there, and in the cross hook series minute, I actually did it twice. So when my partner says 1, I do 1 cross. When he says 2, I do a cross hook. When he says 3, I do a cross hook cross. Going all the way up to 10. Did that twice. Okay, went back to the assault bike. Now I'm doing 10 push-ups. Okay, so now if you think about a fight, it doesn't get easier as the fight goes on, right? It has to get harder. It's going to get harder. So, did 10 push-ups doing the cross-hook series, and then you're going to see I did 20 push-ups, and then cross-hook series times 2. So that was the little conditioning drill that we finished up with. And I guess I'll just finish up with a story here. My little brother, my baby brother Blaze, shout out to Blaze. He got me a really cool Christmas gift that I've been rocking lately. It's a World Champion fanny pack that I'm wearing instead of my tack vest because it's getting hot here. In New York, it's the summer. Anyway, Blaze is in the Navy, he did a charity boxing match, which I don't recommend. People get injured in charity boxing, and I don't recommend any head contact at all. Charity boxing, regular boxing, amateur boxing, sparring with head contact. No, not a good idea. The brain doesn't recover the way that a muscle does, and you end up with scarification. And all research is pointing to that. Anyway, we'll get into that in another video. Blaze was doing his first boxing match. He was nervous. He said, "You got any advice?" I'm a veteran of probably close to 40 fights, counting my amateur Muay Thai and professional MMA. I said, listen, you're gonna gas hard. You're gonna gas hard and you're gonna gas quick. And that's when the fight starts. Martial arts teaches and trains you to be able to endure hardship. And I just want to offer these words of motivation. We're gonna win.